The Honourable Nathan Guy.
Mr Speaker, spring has arrived. Lambs are being born, calves are being born. There's a spring in everyone's step. On this side of the House, we're in really good shape. We're positive about the New Zealand economy. The New Zealand economy is growing at 3.4%. The Reserve Bank Governor is predicting it's going to grow at 3.4% for 2 years. Isn't that fantastic news? Brilliant. Unemployment down to 5.1%. 100,000 jobs created in the last 12 months alone. If you look at those apprenticeship numbers, they're now up to 10,000 in the construction sector. Interest rates at a 70-year low. It's no wonder, Mr Speaker, they put their heads down in shame. Over the other side of the House, it's all very gloomy. It's all very gloomy. We've got their leader who can't even get into double digits. It's going to take more than a tub-thumping speech by Andrew Little to move his numbers to get them up into double digits. He's even lagging Winston Peters. What's also interesting is the cracks are emerging with the MOU with the Greens. Big cracks, divisions already. Just look at Materia Ture recently. She came out and said that Auckland house prices should be halved by 50%. Andrew Little, within a heartbeat, went, whoa, that's nothing to do with us. Oh no, we weren't consulted. Oh no, that's not part of the MOU. Oh, put the handbrake on, drive in another direction away from the Greens. The MOU is in tatters. What is also interesting this week is the Māori King can't even support the Labour Party. Whoa, that is big news in Māoridom. Whoa, there's all sorts of issues on that side of the House. And what was interesting the other day when I opened up my local paper, as I read every week as MP for Otaki, who did I see in there standing on the Kapiti Expressway that hopefully will have open before Christmas this year? $630 million investment, 18 kilometres long, 18 bridges, a cycleway, a walkway, a bridleway, millions of native trees planted. Who did I see in the paper who were opposed right through the consenting process? Who did I see but Andrew Little, Chris Farfoy, and a couple of their prospective candidates for Otaki standing there in the middle of the expressway. I have got pages and pages of quotes from, remember Darren Hughes and Darian Fenton when they were their transport spokespeople? They were against the expressway. Remember Ian Lees Galloway when he was their transport spoke against the expressway? Remember Chris Farfoy? I've got pages of quotes. He said this thing will be terrible for Kapiti. Then there was Phil Twyford. He said it's going to be a monster going through communities in Kapiti. And then, of course, there was David Cunliffe. Remember him? He was the leader at the last election. He was opposed to it. In the last election, they said, we want to redesign the Kapiti Expressway. As a result of this investment that the government has made in the Kapiti community, now Horowhenua district are going to benefit. Recent report showing that the population in Horowhenua is going to grow by about 10,000 in the next 20 years. 4,000 houses will need to be built up there, 1,000 jobs created. So this government has a plan. It links back into technology, it links back into solid economic performance, it links back into our Prime Minister and our Deputy Prime Minister who are providing fantastic, strong leadership. Just look across at the country over in Australia where the Lib coalition just hung on. Just look at what's happening with Brexit recently. Just look at what's happening with the US presidential elections. This country, we should be incredibly proud of it. I'm positive and upbeat. I'm positive and upbeat about the primary sector. Today I was talking about the growth of the wine industry. They're going to get to $2 billion by 2020. The dairy industry coming off the bottom, 2 very positive global dairy trade auctions. The opposition, anti-free trade, anti-irrigation, anti-cows, we heard that today. anti-supporting the rollout of ultra-fast broadband. I'm positive about the future. We've got the direction sorted for the next 12 or 14 months. Roll on the national government.
Mr. Speaker.